guys stayed with them right in the first half, down by 7. What changed in the second half?
I think Indiana changed. That's the one thing about Coach Miller's teams. They're going to make adjustments. I think our guys struggled a little bit with the physicality down low, and just unfortunately shots weren't going down, and kind of got away a little bit about what we wanted to do from a defensive standpoint. So all the credit goes to Coach and his team.
What about your play in the first half? What were you especially doing good? You were hitting from outside.
Yeah, well, my thing is, if you look at the dynamic of our team, it's a team that really does a great job of sharing the basketball, moving the ball, and then guys that can, just know their roles, right? I thought our guys did a really good job on the offensive end. I think what we struggled with a little bit was defending without fouling. Okay, when you send a team to the line 45 times, it's hard to win that game. So, our thing is we got to get better on the defensive end of the floor.
You mentioned fouling. Trace Jackson-Davis got to the free throw line 15 times. What stood out about his play in the paint?
Well, I think they were physical. Like I said, I thought it was a physical game on both ends. So, my thing is we probably fouled more than they did. But it's just physical.
And really seemed like the foul trouble kind of sapped your guys' energy in the second half.
Well, I think a lot of things zapped my guys in the second half. And again, a lot of it has to do with Coach Miller's team. As far as the fouls are concerned, you need to go ask, Bill, Donnie, and Rob. You need to ask them what their evaluations. I don't know who evaluates them, so you got to ask them what they saw.
What I was referring to is on the start of the second half, you had 3 players with 3 fouls, so tough to keep your depth in that kind of situation.
No doubt. Like I said, you got to ask those 3 guys. Those are the guys that are their job is to call the game. So,
sure.
Whoever evaluates them, let them figure it out.
What can your kids learn from this night?
I think what you're learning is you're playing against a team that is 3-0 right now in the 3-0 in their year. A team that obviously is very well coached, a very deep team. Obviously, they come in waves, and their size and physicality. And it was good for our guys to. I'm walking away, looking at our guys and saying if we would just again stick together and not fracture a little bit when our offense isn't going the way it's supposed to, and defend and rebound. I'll tell you, I was really happy with the way our guys blocked out and rebounded the basketball tonight. I thought that was going to be an area of that I thought we were going to struggle in. Mm-hmm. So for there to be a +1 in the rebounding category, to me, that's something now I can pull from and show my guys moving forward that it's a plus. Now we got to keep doing that.
Yeah, and really seemed like there were a lot of moments that your kids could build off to take into conference play when you guys get there later.
No question, and that's why this is going to be a staple of our program is to play games like this, because I think these are the games that prepare you for, like you're saying, once we go into ASUN play. Okay, so now when we play the physical teams like the Liberties of the world and the Lipscombs and the Florida Gulf Coast,
sure.
Our guys have seen it already.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Year 2 for us. So for us, it's about just continuing to build the program.
Yeah, and a lot of young players learning a lot of lessons tonight from this situation.
1 senior on this team. Majority of the team is juniors and sophomores.
Yeah, absolutely.
So really excited about that.
Jamari and CJ kind of lit up from the outside in that first half. I mean, what stands out about the confidence they have in their game?
To me, Jamari is just a confident kid all the way around. If you look at the last game that he played in, people were worried about he was 2 for 12 from the field in the first 2 games. But Jamari had 9 assists. Like, Jamari figures out a way to affect winning. That's him. So if he sees that his shot's not where it needs to be that night, he's going to figure out another way. He's either going to gain you extra possessions. He's going to defend. He'll rebound. He'll share the basketball. Instead of taking a shot, which will be good for him, he gives it to a teammate that has a better shot. So that's just Jamari for you. Good?
Thank you.